So, good afternoon, and for our midweek thought this week, I thought we'd do it on discipleship at the desk, our new adopted desks where we've all spent tons of time over the last year. So the first thing is to remind you about the Thy Kingdom Come videos that are out there, and here is a screenshot so you know that you found the right page. And if you watch nothing else, watch the youth one from day one. If you are not feeling like a walking, talking miracle and you're not pumped up by life at the moment, then go and check that video out and it will make you. It's even youth group approved because we watched it this weekend. So do that. Go to the Thy Kingdom Come website or get the app. The other thing is that it's time for me to reorder books. Now, I find that particularly difficult at the moment. I love going into bookshops and having a look round. I dislike going through the internet and trying to find new books. So it's much more helpful if we have some recommendations. So I've just got two to give you, which hopefully will just start a conversation about books and about how we inspire our faith throughout the week. So the first one is called it's The Life You've Always Wanted by John Ortberg. Now this was so good. I don't normally read a book twice, but this one, it was just as good reading it through a second time as it was a first, in that you're going to find the difference between trying to be better. If I try a little bit harder, it'll be fine, versus setting up a training program to see just how much you can help yourself. That's great. And if you want further proof, then you'll have to ask me or the Parsons House Group about the transforming power of a D-Dar Day dance. Ask us when you see us next. The second book that I want to recommend to you is called The Ragamuffin's Gospel by Brennan Manning. And it just says on the back, are you bedraggled, beat up and burnt out? Well, if you're any of those things, and I guess after the year, 18 months that we've just experienced, there might be quite a bit of that going around. This is for you. It just reminds us that however rubbish we feel and however ragamuffin-like life seems to be, Jesus just wants to love us and encourage us and be there for us. So, two books to read through. So like I say, that's to start the conversation. Have you got a book that you really like? Well, tell me about it. I'm always on the lookout for a good book. Or tell the other members of the staff team. Or better still, just tell anybody who's out there anything that's inspired you and is helping you grow deeper in your relationship with Jesus at this time. But for the other people, I hear that, well, you know what, books are just not for me, or I'm so busy, I don't have time to read. So I leave you with the challenge that I always leave the home group. What are you doing to change your Tuesday? Good luck.